Hey, how's it going? It's your boy Spazor, and today I'm going to be talking about the money pit known as the Mythic Shop. With the launch of Season 10 came the launch of the Mythic Shop. It's basically just a way for newer existing players to get their hands on mythics that have been released in previous seasons, which as a feature is incredible. There are plenty of players who started playing a few seasons later when certain mythic skins were released. For most players, that was a Cyberpunk Genji skin. So overall, the Mythic Shop, great addition to the game. However, with the introduction of the Mythic Shop, other elements of the game's reward system changed, mainly the Battle Pass. Some of the changes were great, and today I want to talk about where the Battle Pass and Shop came from to where it's at now, and propose some changes that I think could help the health of the game. As a baseline, each Battle Pass has around 8 skins, generally with 4 being legendaries, 3 being epics, and the 1 mythic at the end of the Battle Pass. In between, the skin rewards are scattered voice lines, sprays, highlight intros, etc. And in previous seasons, new heroes added to the game were available halfway through the pass at tier 40, or immediately available upon purchase of the premium Battle Pass, except for Kiriko in Season 1. For Overwatch 1 players, she was instantly unlocked, but that was just a one-off different thing that Season 1 did. Since Season 1, that has been the general main structure of the Battle Pass, and while it was a great start, back in Season 1, I made a similar video to this talking about the problems with the Battle Pass and Shop, and since then, some of the changes I brought up in that video have actually been implemented into the game. Also, something I wanted to mention was the different types of currency in the game. There are 6 different types of currency. There are Overwatch coins, which are the premium currency that's generally used for shop skins. Overwatch credits, which are more easily attainable and primarily used in the hero gallery. Mythic prisms, which allow you to unlock mythic skins. Competitive points, which allow you to unlock different weapon skins like gold or jade. And then those competitive points turn into legacy competitive points at the end of every competitive season, which unlock the same thing, but they're two separate things. And finally, we have Overwatch League tokens, which allow you to unlock Overwatch League skins. Between the 6 currency types, 3 are available for purchase. These are the prices for Overwatch coins, these are the prices for Mythic prisms, and these are the prices for Overwatch League tokens. Before I get into the state of the current Battle Pass and new Mythic Shop, I'd like to go over the life cycle of the Battle Pass.
You ran away from me. Oh, I went back to point.
As previously mentioned, the Season 1 Battle Pass came out with a lot to offer. The game was fresh, the Battle Pass was new, the Cyber Demon Genji skin was insanely good. But there were a few things they could have done better, mainly the in-game currency. In my first Battle Pass and Shop video, I wanted different ways to obtain Overwatch coins in-game. Back then, coins were limited to 50 per week if you completed all the weekly challenges. Fast forward to Season 2 with the introduction of Overwatch credits and the transfer of then legacy coins to Overwatch credits. At this point, there was no way to obtain the credits in-game, but this was a step in the right direction towards Season 3 when Overwatch credits were officially added to the Battle Pass. Bringing a way to get credits into the game was a very healthy change and gave players more incentive to grind the Battle Pass. However, when credits were introduced into the game, prices of all the legendary skins in the hero gallery got raised from 1,500 Overwatch coins or credits to 1,900 coins or credits. Meaning the grind of coins through weekly challenges to unlock skins just became even more steep. Small editor's note, while yes, in Season 3 the prices got increased from 1,500 to 1,900 for a legendary skin, those prices have been reverted in recent seasons to where shop skins are about 1,900, while normal legendary skins that heroes have had for years are at 1,500 credits or coins. Season 4 really didn't change too much on the Battle Pass, it just kind of followed in its predecessor's footsteps. It had a space theme and introduced Galactic Emperor Sigma, but other than that, not much else changed. Season 5, however, was the first season to change how mythics were earned. Instead of grinding all the way to tier 80 to unlock your mythic skin, you would unlock different variants of the mythic as you progressively made your way through the pass. Tier 40 would get you the first variant, tier 60 would get you the second variant, and upon finishing tier 80, the entire mythic was unlocked. Personally, I wasn't the biggest fan of this change, as I'm the type to when I buy a Battle Pass, I am going to finish it, but that's not every gamer. For players that are a little bit more casual, spreading the Mythic skin throughout the Battle Pass could allow them to get part of the Mythic skin while not getting the rest of it from not finishing the entire Battle Pass. This was a season that Adventurer Tracer was introduced, and it checked all the boxes of Mythic skin. It had a decent amount of customization and matched the fantasy theme of the season. Enter Season 6 with the biggest content drop since launch, Overwatch Invasion. In addition to an already stacked Battle Pass came the release of PvE missions that the developers had spent years developing. The missions came at a $10 price and came with one free mission for everyone, and since then, Overwatch Invasion has remained in shop. To date, this had to be my favorite Battle Pass of them all. It came with skins inspired by Null Sector, a villain group within Overwatch lore. And anytime content released relating to Overwatch's story, I go crazy for it. It also helps that the A7000 War God Ana skin is one of my favorite mythics they've ever released. In Season 7, there really wasn't much change to the overall structure of the Battle Pass, but the skins on the Battle Pass did not disappoint. Actually, that's a lie. This season's Mythic skin was Hanzo. While yes, the skin itself looks great, it lacked the customization that other Mythic skins had. Coming in with only 3 different color schemes and 2 weapon options, there's only a total of 6 variants to this skin. Let's compare that to, say, the Ana skin, since I love that one so much. Ana's Mythic skin has 2 weapon types, 3 mask and body variants, and 3 color options. That adds up to 18 different variants. Ana's Mythic has 3 times the amount of variants. In my honest opinion, even though Honda's Mythic changes the visual on his dragons and gives him a voice filter, his Mythic feels like more of a legendary skin with reskins available. In Season 8, it was more the same, with Orisa getting that season's Mythic skin. While this skin did have 1 more color variant option than Hanzo's, it only gave the Mythic skin 8 different variants. Similarly to Hanzo's Mythic, Orisa's does change how her ultimate looks. Overall though, a disappointing Mythic. More so that the skin looks almost identical to a legendary skin that she's had since she launched back in 2017. After 2 fairly rough seasons, Season 9's Battle Pass did not disappoint. It gave us all the normal amount of skins and credits as predecessors, and a Mythic finally worthy of the title. Between 2 weapon options, 3 masks, and 3 colors, Moira's Mythic had 18 variants. In addition, her orbs, primary fire, secondary fire, and ultimate all got new looks and sounds. After 2 seasons of Mythic skins I honestly could have gone without, and I did with the Orisa skin, the Moira skin finally gave me something to grind the Battle Pass for. The skin was just that good, I had to grind it out. Going into Season 10, Overwatch coins were finally added to the Battle Pass. There isn't enough in the Battle Pass to earn another Battle Pass simply by playing. However, with that pass giving out 600 total coins, it at least halves the price of the next Battle Pass you'd buy. It either does that or helps players save up to buy shop skins they otherwise wouldn't be able to get without dishing out cash. Unfortunately though, with the premium Overwatch coins being added to the Battle Pass, the coins previously earned through weekly challenges were removed. Now, replacing the coin rewards is a large amount of Battle Pass experience, with Tier 1 being worth 10,000 experience, and with Tiers 2 and 3 being worth 15,000 Battle Pass experience. Although coins were added, the new season's Mythic was removed from the pass and replaced with a new currency known as Mythic Prisms. The Battle Pass grants 80 total prisms, which allows you to unlock 1 Mythic skin with all its variants. While you are still able to unlock Mythic skins through the Battle Pass, I have a problem with how much the prisms cost outside of the Battle Pass.
I got you, bro. Oh, damn it. I was trying so hard.
Which leads me into one of my main points. Mythic skins were the reason you would grind the Battle Pass for most players, at least that's what it was for me. Yes, grinding the Battle Pass still does grant you Mythic Prisms to unlock Mythic skins, but the price outside of grinding the Battle Pass for Prisms is insanely high. How the Mythic shop essentially functions is the first level of unlocks costs 50 prisms, and each of the following levels cost 10 prisms. So between the 4 levels of unlocking for a full Mythic skin, that runs you 80 Mythic prisms. That's the amount you earn in the Battle Pass, so logically you can get 1 Mythic skin per season. Where my problem lies is for the players that want to get past Mythic skins without jeopardizing their chance to get the new season's Mythic. I get it, Overwatch 2 is a free-to-play game, and the game has to make money somehow, but the price they're putting on one skin is $75. So, even if you grind the Battle Pass one season, if you want the current season Mythic and one from the past, you're gonna have to pump out $75 from your wallet. My problem mostly lies with the previously mentioned Hanzo and Orisa skins, with each having 6 to 8 variants respectively. To price those skins at $75 for something that's barely more than a legendary with reskins is ridiculous. I will say yes, Hanzo's Mythic skin only has 3 levels, lowering the amount of Mythic prisms you need to 70, but the amount of prisms purchased is still the same since there are only 3 prism amounts available in the shop. Other skins like Genji's Cyber Demon skin or Sigma's Galactic Emperor skin that have variants in the counts of 18 plus range is much more understandable for the $75 price tag, even if that price is still ridiculous. They could probably fix the problem by changing the pricing in the Mythic shop to reflect what you get out of each Mythic skin. Like the skins with 18 plus variants could remain at their current listing, while lowering the price on Mythic skins with less variants. I think Unreal Hanzo should be dropped down to 50 prisms with an instant unlock of all variants, since it has the lowest variant count of 6. Grand Beast Orisa could probably go for 60, though in my heart I want that to be worth 50. While other mythics like Zeus Junker Queen, A7000 War God Ana, Ancient Caller Moira, Adventurer Tracer, and Amaterasu Kiriko could stand at 70. The mythic skins with the most customization, like Cyber Demon Genji or Galactic Emperor Sigma, could stay at 80 prisms because that level of customization for 80, that's a fair price. Just a thought, but I feel the current season's new mythic skin should stay at the 80 prisms price as it's a brand new skin. They could do that, or they could add additional mythic prisms to the Prestige Pass. I brought up a similar idea in my first Battle Pass shop video that suggested bringing Overwatch coins into the Prestige Pass, mostly because I feel the Prestige Pass feels empty, because the distance between levels to unlock new titles gets bigger and bigger for such a small reward. Frankly, most of the titles I've earned over the seasons through the Prestige Pass, I don't even use. If the developers add even 5 Mythic Prisms per Prestige tier, it'd give enough incentive to grind out those later Prestige tiers while still allowing them to keep Prism prices and Mythic skin prices around the same amount. Adding even 5 Prisms to a Prestige tier, that only sums up to 40 Prisms. If they want to lower that even more, they could have the Mythic Prism rewards be only the last 4 Prestige tiers, which brings the total down to 20. Overall though, the Mythic shop was a great addition to the game, and there's no denying that. The stunning skins that were previously unavailable are now attainable, and that's a big deal. While I don't expect Blizzard to lower the prices on Mythic skins, because let's be honest, it's a free-to-play game, they gotta make money somehow, it'd be nice. But that's about all I really wanted to cover today. The Battle Pass has gone through its growing pains over the last year and a half, but now it's finally starting to come into its full form. What we have now is great. Nothing's perfect, it can always be better, and that's why I make these type of videos, to explain my thoughts on how I think it could be better. Anyhow, let me know how you all feel about this, how you feel about the Mythic shop and the current Battle Pass. Is there something you would change or add? Let me know down in the comments. Have a great day, and keep gaming, gamers.